This is Heavy Conversation with Bruce and Jody, a podcast where we talk about being a big guy in today's world. I'm Bruce. And I'm Jody. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bruce.
Jody.
It is spring.
It is.
Spring has sprung around our area, and I think we should maybe talk about some spring trends in fashion kind of stuff. We're both in the fashion world, and it's time to talk about what's hot, what's new, what we're seeing, what we're loving.
The biggest trend that I'm dealing with today is the trend towards spring allergies.
Oh, I did notice that.
Horrifying.
I was like, you're a little maybe stuffy today.
It's perfect and beautiful outside, and so of course I can't breathe through my nose. So
I'm knocking on wood. It hasn't hit me yet today.
Yeah, and I took something, but here we are. Didn't help.
Yeah, but the thing I'm most excited about for spring is shorts.
Oh yes,
Short season is upon us.
Yes. So there are a lot of different types of shorts that are in. And one thing that I'm kind of seeing coming back that I've been a little iffy about, but I get it. Cargo shorts.
I don't get it.
Well, the thing that's different with these cargo shorts is that the pockets are, they're closer in. They're not puffy.
They're hidden.
Yes.
The hidden pocket. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a couple of those over at DXL. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, ooh.
Right. Now,
so you get
for me,
the extra pocket, but not maybe so much of the bulky weirdness.
Right. Now, for me, I'm not sure that it's still not really something that I'm feeling. I think I'm kind of done. That ship has sailed for me as far as cargo shorts goes. But I have seen some. They look good on other people. Don't count them out. You get the utility.
I think it's a good alternative to the pockets that are on the outside.
Right. You just don't want the puffy pockets.
Yeah, just don't carry so much stuff. I don't know. What do you doing?
Yeah.
Or if you are going to carry a lot of stuff, another trend I'm seeing is a fanny pack sort of side bag thing.
Those like
the
chest
Merce,
pack. Yeah.
Chest pack sort of thing. It's like a bigger fanny pack that you can kind of wear across your chest.
Yeah.
Like a gun holster type thing.
I've seen those.
You can put your stuff in that.
My first thought when I saw that was, is that going to fit around my chest? Like, is that going to actually work? I guess it would.
Yeah. I mean, it'll go on around your waist. So it should definitely be able to go just around part of your chest.
Right. So it goes up kind of over your shoulder.
Over the top of your shoulder, across your chest, around your side.
Under your arm.
Yeah, under your arm.
Kind of like a messenger bag sort of thing.
Yeah, like you would put it over your head and drape it under, but it's not like a huge bag. It's just like a fanny pack. Smaller,
right? It'll hold
your satchel,
your wallet, your stash, whatever. Yeah.
Your stash.
You
can put your weed in there.
I guess
if it's legal where you are.
Yeah,
for your phones, your keys, all that. Your sunglasses, your sun lotion. I don't know, whatever.
Yes,
that's a different alternative to the cargo shorts.
Right. Another thing as far as shorts go, another style to look at is shorter shorts.
Yes.
Thank the sweet Lord above that we finally get some shorter shorts.
Yes. Shorter shorts are coming around for the bigger waist sizes, which are nice.
And especially for somebody like me who's short. I am a short man. So if my shorts are too long, then it's like...
You look like you're wearing capris.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
it's
not a good look all around for... big short guys. I don't like shorts that go way past your knee.
Absolutely not.
Show off them legs.
Right. So let's see. So I know that ASOS, they've got that. They've got the short shorts. I know that, a lot of those kind of fast fashion sort of places, Boohoo, River Island, some of those.
Boohoo.
I know. Boohoo.
I know. It's like Boohoo.
Yep. They are definitely, pushing the envelope as far as that stuff goes.
Yeah, they're a little more on trend with the shorter shorts. Yeah, that's definitely, I'm excited about that.
Right. Then I think some of the other places are doing it as well. You just kind of want to take a look at your bigger retailers and see what they have to offer. Along the lines of shorter shorts, that's being carried over into swim trunks, swimwear.
Swimmers, short, yeah.
I'm sure that there are places where you can swim right now. I don't know that I would want to swim here today.
No, I wouldn't. But maybe indoor pools, or if you're going on vacation already or going somewhere, I don't know.
Right. there are definitely places to go where you can swim. But one thing that I want to say that I'm loving about some of the swimwear is there's some cool prints and pattern stuff out there.
Yes.
And one secret that I came across.
You're going to tell us
I know. I'm sharing the secret.
A Bruce secret. Listen up.
Inexpensive swimwear from Walmart. Their George line.
Yeah.
They are doing kind of they're dipping their toe in the water of trying stylish stuff.
Yeah.
And
They're shorter?
They're shorter. They have some pretty cool kind of patterned things that that stand out. They call them novelty. That's like their thing. Anything that has like funky and weird designs or
we've got
prints.
I've got a ton of swimwear over at the DXL Casual Mail. So
perfect.
There's some Polo Ralph Lauren ones that are shorter.
Yes.
Which are really nice. I like that. But there's a lot of the standard length prints.
If you don't want to show off so much leg, you don't have to.
Yeah. No, that's fine. But
I recommend you show off more leg.
Yeah.
Listen, work on your tan.
Yeah.
Get those legs out there. Don't be afraid to show them off.
Get some vitamin D on them legs.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Along with those prints on your swim trunks, so this tropical, or what we're calling tropicool is the word we've been throwing around a lot at DXL. With a lot of the Hawaiian type print shirts, there's anything from really big, like flowery, really out there stuff.
Yeah.
To the more like micro prints. So like little pineapples or little palm trees. I love there's one that has like little palm trees all over it. I love the littler prints. And then there's a lot of like different shades and colors and fabrication. Like some of the Island Passports are really silky almost.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of different ones. I'm really loving all the color and guys are eating it up, which I'm happy to see that guys are starting to be okay with a lot of color.
That's good. This is a good time to try different colors and really branch out.
Yeah. Spring, summertime, you can do crazy prints on prints.
Right.
And get away with it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm loving the Tropicool. I think it's kind of a fun little name that they have for it too.
Tropicool. Yeah.
Tropicool.
Speaking of Tropicool, if we're looking at shirts and those kind of things, I actually over the weekend ended up getting a new shirt from the upcoming Bonobos spring and summer line, and
you fancy.
I know. It's this awesome print that it's like influenced by Hawaiian shirts, but with kind of a modernized print. And it's this pink and like lighter green and kind of cream colored thing that just really, I love it. I love it. I love what they're doing.
Is it a short sleeve, did you say?
It is short sleeve. Yeah. I love what they're doing with their prints. I love the way the stuff looks, and it's just like, so good.
Nice.
And they've played around with their fits a little bit. And, they last year launched extended sizes. Mm-hmm. And they have one specific kind of fit that was like a straight fit kind of. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little more fit to the body. Yeah. That doesn't work for everybody. Yep. If you got a bigger belly or a non-traditional air quotes body shape. Yeah. Then that might not work. Luckily, this summer, I think they're going to have some other fits. Nice. That will help those people find things they're looking for. And they go to 4X. Okay. I feel like we should probably step back and talk a little about sizing. Can you talk about DXL and what sizes?
Most of the stuff, in the stores, normally it's like a 6X, depending. I mean, some stores, depending on who's buying there, they fluctuate in where their sizes are, but at least a 6X. And then they do 6X talls in a lot of the DXL brands. Some of the big name brands don't do the tall all the way up, but 6, 7, even some 8s.
Right. I thought that I'd seen some 8s
there's some
online
8s and a lot of t-shirts and our Harbor Bay stuff.
Cool.
So you can definitely get bigger stuff and yeah, I love it.
Awesome. I know that Target's Goodfellow line and their original use goes to 5X. Mm-hmm. I know that ASOS goes to 6, maybe bigger.
I was like,
now, I mean, ASOS definitely runs the spectrum.
Yeah.
Some of their stuff runs smaller. Some of it runs even
They
smaller.
do some other brands, right?
They do.
Still,
They carry a bunch of different brands.
Because they do their own, and then they have other brands.
So that kind of quality control there, as far as sizing, like I know that places like DXL have more of a grip on.
Yeah,
this is how our fit works.
Yeah, they do their own cut to spec sort of sizing on all the stuff. So even the bigger brands that they bring in, they make sure that they are doing the specific sizing that DXL wants.
Right.
So, the Polo, the Columbia, all the Kenneth Cole, all that kind of stuff.
It's all to their specs.
Yeah, it's to our specs. So you can pretty much get anything in your whatever your size is and be pretty safe in getting that size.
Yeah. So, that's definitely, if size is the thing that you really want to make sure you've got down and that it is exactly what you want it to be every time, then that's the way to go. If you're trying to, get some stuff without spending a ton of cash, I mean, look at some of the ASOS stuff, look at some of those other places that we mentioned, and
just
see what you can
have
find.
to try it on and maybe exchange it, return it, whatever.
And most places have decent return policies.
Most are fine with returns, but
so
I get annoyed with doing that personally.
It does get old.
I need to just donate all this big chunk of my closet for all the online ordering I've done from places
where you're like, it's too much of a hassle to return it. Think about how much money companies make because people don't return their stuff.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
You're welcome, company.
You're welcome, companies. Enjoy.
So we're doing tropical, boat shoes that goes along with that sort of tropical, beachy.
Right.
So they're more of a casual shoe. I'm trying to describe, if people don't know what a boat shoe is, shoot.
They are they're pretty casual. They
can either be slip-ons or like a little bit of a lace, but it's not like a shoe, like a tennis shoe type.
Right.
But it's more of a not really sandal.
I was thinking of them as kind of a preppy sort of.
Yeah, a preppier look to it. Yep.
Yeah. So it is a fairly casual, easy to wear shoe that will pair perfectly with your fancy polo and your khaki shorts.
Thank you.
Which is kind of what in my head, that's
like when you see like a polo guy,
right?
In the
stepping onto his boat.
Yes.
But no, seriously, boat shoes are great to have. They're easy and they're easy to slip on, and you just kind of run and kind of go with it.
And they run the price range. The big name brands are doing them.
Right.
There's like the really nice Sperry.
Sperry is one of the most popular as far as that goes, and I know that they do extended widths, so that's good if you're looking for that. It's nice to have a shoe like that in your arsenal. Just so that if you want to kind of dress it up, you can.
Just a couple, like, what I'm thinking is like a couple little leather laces on the front.
Right.
Like a white sole. But it has like a big seam across, a U-shaped seam across the toe, whatever.
Right.
I don't know.
They have a very distinct look. You know a boat shoe when you see it.
Yes.
Yeah. Boat shoes, slip-ons, any kind of slip-ons that you can get, I think, for summer.
Flip-flop, sandals.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of a slip-on. It's something you can just throw on, run out when you need to, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I don't like flip-flops personally. I don't like the little thing between my toe. But
yeah. I like to have them for like a round. If I'm out in the yard or something like that, I might do that.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, it's, I guess if you're on the beach, it's okay, but,
Yeah. Just wear your sneakers or boat shoes.
Should we break into our beer here?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Can you tell me what that? How would you pronounce this? It's an authentic Bavarian Hefeweizen.
All right. So this is we're going full German beer here tonight, whenever you're listening, and it is Ayinger or Ayinger.
Ayinger for all of you German enthusiast speaking people.
There you go.
Oh, thank you for the thing. I feel like we do too much local stuff, so I wanted to grab something that was not as local, obviously.
Right.
Brewed and bottled by someone in Germany.
Yep. I like this. I love German beers. You cannot go wrong.
We still need to go to that German brew house.
Yes.
That's local here, but they do German style beers. Here's
Beautiful.
a little bit for you.
All right, there you go.
We could probably do more than that. I got a bomber of this.
if I could smell anything, I would tell you.
Yes, I suppose you can't.
Yeah, that's not happening. But let's see. Oh yeah,
nice.
Yeah, it's light. It's fluffy.
Light, fluffy.
It's what you would expect out of a Hefeweizen.
Wheat ale with spice, crisp taste, unfiltered. That Eyinger at the foot of the Bavarian Alps is one of the world's most respected breweries. Family owned and operated since 1878.
They've been doing it for a while.
They know hopefully know what they're doing. Here's for the homies over there.
I like this. Like I said, I haven't really had a German beer that I haven't liked, so
What is a nice light blonde robe topped by an abundant wheat head. Ooh. The nose is classic with aromas of banana and slight hints of spice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The mouth is light and puts forward very nice flavors of banana and wheat. Oh.
I like the simplicity of a lot of German beers.
Banana bread more than banana, I would say.
Right.
Because of the spicy. But it's not like, it doesn't feel like I'm eating banana bread.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's good, isn't it?
That is really good.
Yeah.
5.1 ABV, 13 IBU for all of you keeping track.
There we go.
Go check us out on the Untapped app. I'm going to give this, I think I'm going to give it a 5. 5 out of 5. I really do like that.
Yeah. I would probably give it a higher rating if I could actually really taste.
I know, you're really...
Yeah, I'm dying over here.
You're dying.
Yep.
All right. So, Eyinger, I know someone's yelling at me.
Someone tell us how to pronounce it.
Someone's yelling at me right now.
Yeah, we'll have to look it up, but...
I should have had Google say it for me.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm definitely going to have to get some more of these. I have to see if this comes in a case or a something.
Right.
It's good patio barbecue beer, I think.
I like this, yeah.
Good with some brats. I'm going to want brats now.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right. Back to our spring sort of trends or whatever.
Yeah.
Another one that I'm really seeing is kind of our nostalgic, like 90s, 80s, either bands or TV shows kind of thing on T-shirts, that kind of stuff. And even like some distressed or acid wash denim stuff.
Right.
I've seen a lot of that, which I'm really liking. That's kind of my time.
Yeah,
I really like that.
It's funny. The 90s are definitely coming back around in so many ways. It's clothing, it's music again. Mm-hmm. It's like TV shows. It's all that. We're like in that sweet spot. So yes, definitely seeing a lot of that. A trend that I wanted to talk about has to do with pants, because I'm sure somebody is still wearing pants in spring. Not me, but somebody.
I'm wearing pants right now.
Are you?
I'm wearing denim. Woo. I just got done with work.
Yeah, I probably will too. It's not so hot here.
No, I mean, it will not yet, but it will be.
Right. Cropped pants. Pants that are a bit shorter than what you normally wear.
I am seeing a lot of that. I don't know that I'm seeing a lot of it, actually. Yeah. I'm seeing some of it.
I am seeing. I'm definitely seeing it more in fashion. I'm seeing it on websites. I'm seeing it in magazines. I'm seeing people talking about that.
I see it more like high fashion type stuff.
There are a couple different things. So number one, one of the more recent trends that I'm hearing about are pants that are a little bit bigger in the legs, which I am not down with.
No, I don't.
I definitely.
We're finally getting the big guy to get rid of the big baggy.
Yeah.
So we don't need to go back to that.
That is a style trend that is not taking into consideration those of us with much larger legs, larger frames. So I like this trend toward like cropped pants that are a bit shorter, because for me, again, being short, if I don't get my pants altered, then I'm stepping on them.
Yeah.
It doesn't look great. I love the idea of with some of the pants that I've got, some of my chinos in particular, where I'm able to, they're much shorter, or I can cuff them like once now, and I can show off some sock. It really helps.
I think that's the big thing is where you got the shorter pants and then you have the crazy socks.
Totally.
you know,
Yeah.
the crazy dress socks or.
It's a great way to stand out and to add an accessory when big guys don't always get a lot of accessories.
Yeah.
So I'm really digging that. I don't think you should be afraid of pants, jeans, whatever, that are a little more, that are a little closer to, you know, that fit more. They're a little more form fitting. I don't think you need to be afraid of that. So light washes are back, which, you know, great. You don't have to wear light washes if you're not in that comfort, if that's out of your comfort zone. But there are definitely some out there that you're going to start seeing more of. So, yeah.
Let's see. What else? A lot of, with like nautical inspired stuff. Seersucker. I like the seersucker shirts are always fun.
Yes.
They don't have to worry about ironing them. They're kind of a cotton shirt that look like they have little, it has like a texture, like a little puckering all over it. I don't know. It's and they're really lightweight normally, so they're really
Which is nice.
good for summer.
Yep. People are going to start breaking into the linen.
Yeah.
And,
We've got a lot of linen suits and linen pants. Oh, the like moisture wicking performance polos.
Oh, yeah.
I can't seem to keep them in the store lately. Like Reebok, Adidas.
Yeah.
You know, all the brands are doing them. The, you know, kind of polyester performance polos that are moisture wicking.
Moisture wicking anything is your friend.
Yeah. Go out and grab. There are so many colors and stripes and patterns and anything you can think of. They have them.
This is the time to start thinking about how you deal with sweat before it gets super hot.
Yeah.
You know, I know for some of you in some places it's already there, but start thinking about that. And we probably need to do an episode soon talking about how to manage sweat, or how we do it at least.
Yeah.
I like that. Another trend.
Change my shirt.
Change your shirt. Carry a towel.
Carry another shirt with you.
Another trend that I've seen recently is vests are making a comeback. Lots of different kinds of vests. Okay. So workwear vests.
That helps because you're still trying to look dressed up, but you don't have all that extra, you know, of a suit coat or a sport coat or a blazer or whatever, and you still look really polished and nice. Yeah, I do that sometimes at work too. I have to be kind of dressed up a little bit, so I would, you know, in the summers I'd like to do vests instead of a coat, you know, because I get warm running around. And
absolutely.
Yeah. I definitely recommend one of those. Or if you're going to, you know, a special event, going to a wedding, whatever, you can roll up your sleeves and have the vest on, and you still look, you know, in a tie.
Still look like you're put together.
Yeah, you still look nice, but you're not having the whole coat on, which is nice.
Yeah. Tritonal looks. That's another piece of advice. So take a color, try different tones of that color. You can kind of mix and match.
Yeah,
if you
definitely.
Do that if it's cool enough, you can do that with some outerwear and then like a shirt under that. Just different ways to kind of make it stand out that are kind of interesting and pleasing to the eye.
Yeah. So. And you don't try to, like, the thing I always recommend is don't try to match. Like, if people are trying to do black pants and a black shirt, like, it's probably not going to work.
Right.
And it's just going to look off. So do like a gray shirt or gray pants and a black shirt, you know, like just do a little differently. Don't try to match navies. That's, you know, unless it's like a suit that's meant to go together.
Right.
Don't try to do all blue or just do a different, like a powder blue and then a navy, whatever.
Yeah, right. Try some different tones within a specific area and see what you can go with.
Yeah, have a little color story going on, and that's fine. You don't have to be the blue man group.
Exactly. Well, I think we've covered a few things. We did put up an article about spring style on Chubster.com.
I better go check that out.
Style section, if you go to the link that says read and then style, or even just read, I guess you find it there. New website, so I'm learning too.
It's under Chubster.com. That's where I know it is.
Yep.
Also, you can go to DXL.com and check out all their looks that they're pushing. We're out getting new stuff
all the time.
I just, every time I get shipment, I'm like, ooh, look at these. And they're always adding, you know, so much new stuff online too. unbelievable. Every time I go there, I'm like, oh, wow, look at all this stuff.
I've been really impressed with the DXL selection and some of the newer, like modern focused stuff that they're putting out. So.
Even our basics, a lot of our basics, they're really upping the game on a lot of the just T-shirts that we get in. Adding little prints or a little bit of something.
Right.
It's really nice. I enjoy that. So
perfect.
Yeah, check out Chubster.com and their spring style issue, and then go to DXL and
buy stuff.
No.
There you go.
You can even check it out just for inspiration too. There's lots of little looks guides and stuff like that. So.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing the things you've been seeing, and I'm sharing what I'm seeing.
I think everybody's ready for spring now, and tell your friends about this episode and about the podcast in general.
Yes, like our podcast, share it with your friends. Please do that. We're almost to a year.
I know.
Are you ready for our 1-year show?
I am.
I think they're going to be excited.
The 1-year show has been a long time in the making, so
yes. Yeah. All right, guys and gals and everyone in between. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to Heavy Conversation. Be sure to like and subscribe on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts.